Peace and blessings, everybody. Welcome to my first video. I'm super excited. Today I want to give you a short tutorial on how to use sage to purify your home. Sage, and some of you are familiar with it and some of you aren't, it is a plant that's native to North America, and it's been used by indigenous peoples for a very long time to purify themselves spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and also physically, to purify themselves, their bodies, and also their spaces. Traditionally used in sweat lodges, it is a very, very, very powerful purification tool. So you don't get confused, there are a couple different varieties of sage. One is the sage that's commonly used for cooking and also for medicinal teas. That is Salvia officinalis. That's not the one that we're going to use for purification. Then there's another one called Salvia divinorum, and that is commonly known as divining sage, which is used in ritualistic ceremonies. It is a hallucinogen, so it provides a gateway into the spirit world. And then there's the white sage, and that's the one that we're going to use today. The white sage is also known as Salvia appiana, and that's the one you want to look for if you're looking for some sage to burn. However, I have heard through the grapevine that all of them are fine. Burning sage, also known as smudging, has become quite popular, and so you can find the sage bundles pretty easily in health food stores. I found my bundle of sage that I'll be burning today at Whole Foods. So before we get started, I want to just make a little checklist of some things that you'll need. First, of course, you'll need a lighter or a match, and you'll also need a heat-proof bowl, and of course your sage bundle. Gather all of these things together, and before you get started, I'm going to suggest one more thing, which is to crack a few choice windows in your house, just to allow for the negative energy to move out and the positive energy from nature to come in and replace that during your ceremony. I use an abalone shell as my heat-proof bowl. You can find these in health food stores and online as well. Basically what I'm going to do is open up the sage I bought earlier, and you just want to light it like this. Let it burn for just a moment, and then let the flame go out. And now you've got a nice flow of smoke. Okay, and then as that smoke starts building up, I like to purify myself first. So I take the sage bundle and I gently move it around my body, over my head, all the way around, and visualize any negative energy that's accumulated on my body moving out and being replaced by positive energy. You may want to say a prayer as you're working, something to the effect of, please remove all negative energies, and I ask that only those things that are positive and in my highest good, those energies be allowed to remain or be carried in my energy aura, in my spirit field, whatever you'd like to say, whatever feels great, whatever feels good to you, that's what you want to use, whatever makes you feel powerful. I'm going to suggest that. And so you move all the way around your body, and then after you feel like you've fully washed your body with the sage smoke, I like to close my eyes and take a few deep breaths and just kind of go into that space of feeling cleansed and renewed. And then when you're ready, then you can take that sage smoke and continue all around the house. What you want to do is you want to use your hand. I like to use a feather and move the smoke through your house from the ceilings to the floor to the ceiling, and just allow it to wash over your entire home. I like to start at the front door, work my way all the way through the house, and then get back to the front door. Then I open the door and clear that last little bit. Some people like to say prayers as they're working. You can say the same kind of prayer that you said for your body, for purifying and allowing negative energies to leave and those positive energies to come in. Or you can, use symbols. Some people like to do the sign of the cross. Some people like to draw a pentagram in the air. Maybe you're a Reiki master, or you practice Reiki and you want to use Reiki symbols. All of those things are great. You want to use what you're called to use and what feels most powerful to you. So you work your way all around the house, being sure that you really concentrate on those areas that don't commonly get a lot of sunlight, places where it's dark, places that these are the kind of places where negative energy accumulates and they really need a good cleansing. Some people will do closets also, closets underneath the bed. It's really up to you how thorough you want to be, whatever feels right to you. And then once you're finished, you can blot out the sage. That's what I normally do. Some people will use a little bit of water to stop the smoke from flowing. And if you don't mind the smoke, you can also just allow it to burn out. And it won't burn for very long, maybe 5-10 minutes max. And that just kind of lets it the process continue. I think that even though it's a very, very simple ceremony, you can do it in probably 5 minutes, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. It goes a long way to raising your mood and clearing out any negative energy in your space. A really good time to use this ceremony is after you've had an argument or some type of negative event in the house. Also, maybe you've had an unexpected guest, maybe you've had servicemen or repair people coming into your home and you want to clear out that energy. Perfect times to use this ceremony. So if this is your first time smudging, smudge away. Congratulations for trying something new and awakening that little sage inside of you that knows exactly what to do. Peace and blessings, and namaste to you.